Hello, children of all ages, and welcome to Lana's Storyland. I'm going to tell you the story of why the evergreens never lose their leaves, because I think it's very important in this culture of despisement towards doing good to open our hearts even further and cultivate the golden rule of empathy towards all people, especially those who are worse off than the rest. Winter was coming, and the birds had flown far to the south, where the air was warm and they could find berries to eat. One little bird had broken its wing and could not fly with the others. It was alone in the cold world of frost and snow, a bit like Grimsby Docks in June. The forest looked warm, and it made its way to the trees as well as it could to ask for help. First it came to a birch tree. "Beautiful birch tree," it said. "My wing is broken and my friends have flown away. May I live among your branches till they come back to me?" "No, indeed," answered the birch tree, drawing her fair green leaves away. "We of the great forest have our own birds to help. I can do nothing for you." "The birch is not very strong," said the little bird to itself, "and it might be that she could not hold me easily. I will ask the oak." So the bird said, "Great oak tree, you are so strong. Will you not let me live on your boughs till my friends come back in the springtime, please?" "In the springtime," cried the oak. "That is a long way off. How do I know what you might do in all that time? Birds are always looking for something to eat, and you might even eat up some of my acorns." Eat any of his acorns, waiting for the summer to come. The conkers are free then. "It might be that the willow would be kind to me," thought the bird, and it said, "Gentle willow, my wing is broken, and I could not fly to the south with the other birds. May I live on your branches till the springtime?" The willow did not look gentle then, for she drew herself up and proudly said, "Indeed, I do not know you, and we willows never talk to people whom we do not know. And besides, while I'm out, you could be using my best china and drinking lager out of it. Very likely there are trees somewhere that will take in strange birds. Leave me at once." The poor little bird did not know what to do. Its wing was not yet strong, but it began to fly away as well as it could. Before it had gone far, a voice was heard. "Little bird," it said, "where are you going?" "Indeed, I do not know," answered the bird sadly. "I am very cold." "Come right here then," said the friendly spruce tree, for it was her voice that had called. "You shall live on my warmest branch all winter if you choose." "Will you really let me?" asked the little bird eagerly. "Indeed I will," answered the kind-hearted spruce tree. "If your friends have flown away, it is time for the trees to help you. Here is the branch where my leaves are thickest and softest." "My branches are not very thick," said the friendly pine tree, "but I am big and strong, and I can keep the north wind from you and the spruce." "I can help too," said a little juniper tree. "I can give you berries all winter long, and every bird knows that juniper berries are very good for you. And besides, if we get bored, the pines just had a flat screen installed to watch the footy on." So the spruce gave the lonely little bird a home, the pine kept the cold north wind away from it, and the juniper gave it berries to eat. The other trees looked on and talked together vindictively. "I would not have strange birds on my boughs," said the birch. I shall not give my acorns away for anyone, said the oak. I never have anything to do with strangers, said the willow, and the three trees drew their leaves closely about them. In the morning, all those shining green leaves lay on the ground, for a cold north wind had come in the night, and every leaf that it touched fell from the tree. May I touch every leaf in the forest? Asked the wind in its frolic. I wanted to do another voice there, but I can't impersonate Alan Carr. No, said the Frost King, the trees that have been kind to the little bird with the broken wing may keep their leaves. And this is why the leaves of the spruce, the pine and the juniper are always green. So I suppose the moral of this story is not to be mean and always be kind and generous to those less fortunate than ourselves. Anyway, everybody, enjoy the Yuletide festivities, season's greetings to you all. And here, have a mince pie